Alrighty guys, here we go, part 3 of the Scotland campaign. We are still at war with the British here, and I have read everyone's comments from the first part here, and we will be looking to ally with the French and join the Empire in this war here. Let's see. No. So we'll have to build some relations with these guys here. Let's see. Alliance. We can give military access. We will join their wars. Maybe not all of them. We'll do Saxony, Hesse, and Naples because they're farther away from us. What do you think? No. So we'll have to build on that relationship with the French for now, but we have bigger things to worry about at this point. We have to rebuild this army, and then we are going to look to move into the south. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the metallized roads here. And let's see, we have a market, manufactory, gunsmith, university. So what is Cardiff head? Is this Wales, England? So it kind of ends right here. They have no building here in Swansea. Cardiff is the building there. And this is in the English territory here. So we're not going to get a whole lot out of Wales. We might be able to build a university there, maybe. But we'll try and go maybe one more turn without this here. Oh, we could get some relations there with Venetians. The Swedes. Well, the Swedes are allied with the Austrians. Don't want to go there. They're allied with the Austrians. These guys are allied with Spain. So that's good. Alright. Boom. Pick up trade agreement with Savoy. We really need to get rid of this navy here, but we can't even come close to even touching that navy, really. We have to try and pressure them on the land here. I did accidentally lose my agent here, though, in that battle, so it's unfortunate. But we'll give this another turn, and then our army should be good, and we might be able to move out here against the English and do some damage, which would definitely be a helpful thing. Wanted thing, and then maybe the French could maybe get some alliances with us. Oh, never mind, we're gonna have another battle here against a British army who is coming back up. Let's see who the general is this time that wants to take on the might of Scotland. No one will threaten us again. I don't know, unless they send like a full stack army, then we might be a problem. Oh, the Prussians canceled their agreement. They must have chose. Did the Prussians choose the British side? They chose the Austrian side of the war here. Okay. Oh, they declared war on us. Oh, not good. That's what you get for clicking through everything and not paying attention. So not the best thing here. We do have the Ottomans. Their wealth is meager though, so we won't get a whole lot out of that. The Venetians are allied with the Austrians. These guys, no real standing here, so, oh, nope, they don't want anything. So I guess we won't be getting anything. We'll go with the Swedes. The Swedes are rich. Oh, no, they don't want trade agreement either. Maybe the Venetians? Okay, we'll get the Venetians. And we have this army here, John Moore, the 5-star general here, who has the King's German Legion, Royal British Fusiliers, Light Dragoons, plenty of units there. We're going to sally out and take them on here. Take them on in the open field, almost the exact same spot. I think it actually is the exact same spot as last time. Let's see, we have the British-Dutch line infantry, so the Dutch are going to fight us this time. 2 6-pounder artilleries, 2 Light Dragoons, King's German Legion, a militia, and the Royal British Fusiliers, and we have John Moore. John Moore leading the assault against Dougal Tate. the great leader of the Scottish forces here. We'll see if Dugultate can bring us to another victory here. It will be the Battle of Scotland, 1805. Pretty much in the exact same spot. We'll be defending Edinburgh once again. Hopefully we can take them down here. It's gonna be close fight here. They are bringing very heavier units at us. I think this is actually gonna be an easier fight than last time, though. We'll be able to just mass them with the number of militia units that we do have in the composition here. Look at this. It's even making my game lag a bit. Just so many units here. We have actually more in this battle than we did in the last one. More Highland footmen in this battle. More dragoons in this battle. So let's see if we can take 3 dragoons and put them on this flank here. Put them like this. And we'll group them up. And then we will group the 2 less experienced dragoons. Put them on the smaller. Oh, misfires. No good. No good. Misfires are no good. Okay. Now we're going to do this a bit differently. We're going to take 4 units of militia and set them here. We're going to move them up to here. But these are going to be the reserve units that we'll be able to send to reinforce at any position that is needed. So they're going to be grouped as group 3 as the reinforcements. And then we will have, here we go, spread them out. And this will be the main line here with militia and the main unit. The line infantry will be the center here. And we'll have the general able to move around where he's needed here. So we'll start the battle here. Alright, let's see what they got. 2 arty units here. Alright, so group 4. Let's move you like this. Alright, that's a good spot there. Group 1. Okay, group 1. Let's take you around the flank here. Group 2. Straight up the flank there. Group 3. Oh, we want to dismiss that group. Spread them out a bit more. Group them back up. Alright, there we go. General move up. Actually, we want to run these guys because we're getting real close. We're actually in shooting range already. Didn't realize we were so close. We will see the Highlanders, though, taking on the line here. We'll see how they can do. What are they facing here? We have the Dutch Line Infantry here. The British Dutch Line Infantry. We have the King's German Legion, another one of those coming at us here. Second time. We have the Royal Fusiliers and the militia here. Oh, the general seems to be under attack a bit. It's okay. Alright, we have this cav coming here on the flank. Good flank here. We need to take care of that arty here, though. Okay, bring you here. Cavalry here. We're going to smack them right from behind here. Okay. You guys. Bring you in like this. Run into position there. Go. We're going to get this concave on them once again, like we did last time. It causes a lot of morale damage by getting that concave, because here we go. Let's see this shot here. A nice volley. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get a nice volley. Let's get a nice volley. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're not going to get a nice volley here. We do have. They are starting to move out units though, so see what we can do. We're actually going to group all the cavalry up here. No, I don't want you. I want you and you. Group up. Actually, ungroup, reform, and group again. We're going to reform for a full-on charge into the enemy units here. We have a lot of damage coming, though, from the enemy here. It is a bit unfortunate here. Alright, let's move them into position. Go, 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 go. Militia can't form square, though. It is unfortunate. Alright, we do have light dragoons coming in. Here we go. Full-on charge for the might of Scotland here. We have a few more units than they do in this charger. And actually charge right into the dragoons here. Good charge overall. Oh, this is awkward. They're a little off. We need to move them into a better spot here. Rush up into that position there. We do have them pretty much fully concaved, though, so that is nice. Let's pull this cavalry back. Have this cavalry do a nice charge into that flank there. If they can, that would be really nice. We have broken that cavalry unit there, pretty much breaking the British forces here. They're not going to be able to hold much longer. Just too many numbers. They're getting hit from all sides here. This King's German Legion can't take on the might of the Scots here. We are taking heavy artillery fire, though, so I'm going to look to see if we can get an artillery foundry. Maybe when we invade someone else, we can get an artillery foundry. We need to take down St. John's Moor. Okay, so pretty much at this point, it's a kill zone anywhere if you step in here. We did lose one cavalry unit, though. Okay, alright, so let's take this reserve unit here. And we're just gonna... They're expendable militia. Right into the center. Just charge. The enemy general is killed here. And this is just gonna be a mass charge here from the reserve units. We do have these other units just... Oh, here we go. Never mind. Another heroic victory for the Scottish here. It's gonna be a good one. We did repel the British once again, only losing 439 men in this battle here. We're going to go in here, take him. All he has is one artillery unit, so we'll just get rid of them. We lost 270 men, though, but he probably got some kind of... What was that? Alright, we got attacking general, so we got another +1 command win in land battles. So that's very good there. I'm thinking of getting some light infantry. I'm not a huge fan of light infantry just because they're not as reliable and useful. And this navy here, man. This navy really becoming very big nuisance here. Okay. So yeah, I believe the French, we're not going to be able to really get a whole lot with the French here at this point, just because they're not going to enjoy us too much. They're indifferent with us. Can we find out why they're indifferent with us? Okay, do they have any tech that's good for us? Oh, they do. Conscription. Increases recruitment. Replenishment. Upkeep. Ooh, that would be nice. Especially since we only have one territory. Alright, let's see if we can get this army upkeep one here. Actually, let's do army upkeep. No, I don't want conscription because it'll make them upset. Let's get the logistics and... Yeah, we'll do logistics and that. And let's see. We'll offer a payment here. Let's offer 4 grand here for that. It's a wasted, valuable time. So no, they're not going to take that. We're not going to get any tech from the French, especially with the economy that we're floating right now. We're not floating a very good economy. So we'll just end the turn here and hop into the next one. Hopefully the British will start getting weakened by the French, who are attacking them on the other front, and we will be able to move in and take Wales sometime soon. Be very helpful to take the Welsh territory. We do have the Prussians, though, to worry about. They did declare war on us, which is very unfortunate. We did have a few wars hitting us all around the same time. I think the Scottish army going to have to go for Wales pretty soon. We need to expand. We need to get more money. Our economy, I don't think, can hold much longer. We did lose trade agreements. The Russians and Courland are at war now. So, not very good. I don't think Courland will actually survive that war. So, the Ottomans are at war with the Greeks. They're not gonna... They might do okay. They did, I believe, take that territory, though. I believe that's the capital of the old capital of the Ottoman Empire. Maybe we can get the Swedes this time if we bug them a few times. Maybe they'll give us. We did get it from the Swedes. So we got some Swedish trade going on. We can't really get any trade though because of this British naval force here. It's stopping any trade from getting through our territory here. We do have the Irish here, who I want to invade because the Irish, we could turn that into a cannon foundry and start building some cannons. But for now, we kind of just have to end the turn. It's going to be a bit of a lull period while we rebuild this army here. See what the British move's going to be, because I believe if they attack again, we may crush that army if it's not too large, and then counterattack and move into their territory, because I don't want to get too strung out with a weakened army here. I want to get up to an almost perfect, almost completely replenished forces here. That way we can do some better movements when we invade here. Oh man, it's so much nicer, these loading screens, compared to this one and Empire. Empire is so long of a loading screen, but there's so many more nations in Empire. So we have an 86 here and a 116. We're going to take this whole army minus 3 militia units. We're going to march down this road here, and we're on our way right into the British territories here. We're going right for Cardiff here. That is our aim here. We do have this port here with a few naval ships. What's our economy? Negative 141. So yes, we need to strike now. Now is the time to strike. We have it. We're still blockaded. We have a negative economy. It's not going too well. We need to strike. We need to force the British to try and get a peace treaty and then move on from there. Because if we can force the British to give us a peace treaty, we may be able to rebuild an economy and go strike the Irish eventually, who I realize is an ally of us right now, but I'm obviously gonna want that Irish territory, and I don't believe we're gonna be able to survive too long of a war between us and we have a gunsmith. Here we go, steel research. Let's go steal some research. Alright. You try and defend this bridge, boy? I'm gonna crush you. You better run. Oh, we have a militia unit and a British Dutch Light Dragoon. I believe we're obviously way bigger than this force here. Alright, auto resolve. Yep, victory. We lost a few more men than I would have liked to lose. Okay. And now forward to Cardiff, which is not defended at all here. And wow, the French taking it on. Pierre-Charles Valvet is going to keep on that good blockading of those ports here. This is a port, I believe. No, it's an industrial center. So we'll get some good industry out of that. Alright, well, end of the turn. Here we go. We're going to invade Swansea in a little while. This is going to be good. Nice invasion of Swansea. The Greeks getting in there, taking care of stuff. We got the French here. Let's see. If the French can keep the economy of the English under check and keep winning in the war here, I think it'd be alright. Well, oh no, that's a scary sight. The Prussians moving an army. We need to quickly take Swansea and then reinforce a military alliance here. They're going to demand 1,700 for a military alliance. They are allied with the French, so naturally they would be a natural ally with us. But 1,700, let's counter-offer. Let's see. I'll offer them 1,500. Alright, they'll take the 1,500. We save 200. 200 gold here. Every small bit counts. Oh man, that is a scary army we're going up against here. The French are at war with some random person, and here we go. They're not willing to surrender. They'll starve in 4 days. We have armed civilians. We have a line infantry unit. 88th Foot Garrison. Alright, we're going to fight this one out, guys. We're going to take them on here. This will probably be the last battle before the end of this part. But we're going to end it on a Battle of Cardiff in 1805 here. The defender is Seamus Farnaby. Sounds a bit Irish. Seamus. And we're going to wipe them out here. Take a victory here and capture Cardiff for the Scottish Empire, which soon will be an empire. So if we check it out here, what are we going up against? We have the militia on the right flank. So this right flank of theirs is very, very open. If we don't take them on from here, this unit is kind of open. We have militia and a foot garrison. So if we go heavy with some heavier units here, some more experienced troops. Actually, we'll take the more experienced troops in the center, because that'll keep the center alive. We do have militia on the left flank, which should be able to take on the armed civilians and stuff. And some more regular units here. Really, I think it's alright. We got a decent line here. We're going to be able to really control this line here. We'll just march that straight in here. These cavalry here. That'd be good if we can use them to just sweep in and take out those civilians. They will definitely fall almost instantly to any of those forces. So here we go. We'll just move these guys. Move them straight up. Just straight up. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Move them right into the forest here. Right into right there. And we'll march them. Alright, move them there. And the general staff right there. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Charging. Get into position. Go, 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 go. Hurry up, get into position. There we go, boom. Good position here. Let's see this nice volley here. Ooh, a good volley. Gotta do a lot of damage here to the militia here. The militia just not going to be able to hold on. We do have the 88th Foot Garrison here, though. Going to be moving into a better position there. The armed civilians here, yeah, that's going to be easy. They're going to get squashed by any type of cavalry charge that does come about. We're going to actually ungroup them, get them into a very tight formation here, run them into position, just so we can swing them around and smack in from behind here. It's a bit awkward here. We don't have anything going on quite yet. So we're going to need to bring them real close. We're going to bring them real close here. Boom. This guy right here. Completely cut off this side here. There we go. We'll take that. Oh, yeah. This guy. Getting torn up, this militia unit. They're getting hit from the side. They're getting hit from kind of in the back, too. It's not going too good for them here. So we'll even swing them around like this here. That's an even better spot right there. So that's going to give them even better shooting ability here. I can't even see the lines, where the lines are at here. These 88th Foot, not even a problem. Getting pretty easily cleaned up here. This cavalry here. Oh, he left the armed civilians on the flank here. He did leave the British Foot Garrison, though. The 12th Regiment of Foot there, the 11th Regiment of Foot, the 88th Foot Garrison. They're not going to be able to do nothing. Do have that nice firing lines, though, which is... Oh, we have it, too. That's good stuff. Look at that. Okay. And some good shots from the Scottish. And, oh, this poor unit. This poor unit's not even going to be able to get into... Not going to be able to get into position here. They're going to just get slaughtered. It's going to be just a slaughter there. 2 charges in 1. Oh, look at this. Look at this. A cavalry just mass charge going through how many units here? Attempting to form a square here, but they're forming a square with so many cavalry units going in. This is going to be a full-on just cavalry victory here. The infantry trying to form a square, but there's just too much cavalry here. You can't form a square with this much cav. Oh, man. And then this brave militia unit attempting to hold on with experienced Scottish units here, taking him on. We have experienced units here on the flank taking him on here. Yeah, that's not even a fight. It's an easy victory here for our troops. That unit right there gonna try and fight off the best that they can against the cavalry. That's a good 500 cavalry units right there, if not 600 cavalrymen. We're going to end the battle here. A heroic victory, and the Scottish take Cardiff. We do now own Wales as well. A good victory, only lost 192 men here. We're going to peacefully occupy. We do have the magistrate here, which should increase our taxes, but not by much. It's only 5%. It's not a huge tax increase, though, with this new place here. We'll be able to get that, but I'd like to switch this out here and get a cannon foundry, because that will give us the ability to get 6-pounders, which are going to be key if anything is to come against us. We need Highland units here to defend Edinburgh if the enemy is to come from there. And let's see, we can get a gunsmith or manufactory. Manufactory, minus 3% recruitment cost for artillery, very key. This was minus 3% recruitment cost for infantry. Well, we're using artillery in this region mainly, so artillery would be the key thing to go for. Will that be able to enough? No, we're just going to need a slight bit more. So maybe if we get rid of one of those units, we can get that, and we can still get the road. Okay. Well, we're kind of biting the bottom of the barrel here in our money, so we're going to end the turn here. We're going to try and go steal some technology there to improve us, and eventually we may be able to march on England itself. Scotland start to invade the south. The problem here, though, is we do have no ability to easily get units between both of our territories. We do have a large... Oh, what is he doing? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So that is a very large Prussian army here. We're going to have to try and march a reinforcing army to get up north to assist them, as all we have is 3 militia units and now going to be 3 Scottish Highland units. Not gonna be really enough. It'd be a close fight, but I don't think even with my skills that I'd be able to take them down here. I think that they'd really be able to just kind of get by us here. Recruitment report. We do have troops recruited up here, the north here. But that's a good sized army here. Oh, it's a full stack army there. That's scary. Don't have enough to recruit a general here, and we're in the negatives here. Not the best thing. Yeah, the manufacturer's gonna have to wait here because we need the extra couple $1,000 to recruit just random forces here to try and reinforce Edinburgh from the coming attack. We will take few units here and run them up north. Whatever units are mainly completed, we'll try and rush them up north here to reinforce the army up north. Well, that's going to be the end of this part of the Scottish campaign. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another part coming up very soon, which will be most likely the defense of Edinburgh once again, but this time not the British, but the Prussians coming to take us on. So if we can take down this force, though, we will probably be able to move on to London. So it was a productive episode here as we did capture Cardiff and do a little bit of damage to the English Empire here. Not quite enough to call off that navy, but just a slight bit. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment to me if you'd like to either have me invade the Irish after the war, try and get a peace treaty with the English, and try and get it with only keeping Wales, just so I can rebuild an economy and go on from there, or completely take London and wipe out the English here in the British Isles, and then go to Ireland. So, whichever you'd like me to go for, please comment, and I will definitely be able to read that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. Bye.